What's up, you guys? This is Epic from Trick Set, and this is the tutorial for the wall flip. The wall flip is one of the most funnest moves to do in free running. So I'll demonstrate one. There's one wall flip. That's from a stand. Now, from a run, it's the same thing. You just do the same thing when you get to the wall. Alright, now, the reason I did it from there is because I have enough control and I've done it enough times to where I can do it like in second nature, and that's what your goal should be if you want to do the wall flip really good. So, to break it down step by step, for starters, you want to go at the wall with enough momentum where when you put your foot on the wall, all you have to do is just push up and out to get enough rotation for the back flip. If you don't know how to do a backflip, or if you don't know the basic movement to backflip, get that down first. If you can, let's see, if you can stand and do like a backflip and land like at least hands first, like if you can do a back handspring, you should be able to do this. Because all it is kind of like doing a backflip off from, like, say you place your foot here, it's like doing a backflip off one foot, but like off the ledge like this high and just go backwards up. It's kind of the same principle. So, you're here, run, I don't know which foot you go, I can do it on both foot, so I'll probably do both feet so you guys can get used to it. I do my right foot normally, step at the wall, jump up at the wall. Don't focus on jumping too high at the wall. Just get in the air enough to where when you push off, you can just go higher. Because that's what you really want to focus on. So at the wall with enough momentum, when you place your foot, push up and out. Now don't look up, because when you look up, then you'll focus on, you'll focus too much and stay at the sky, and you'll be like, oh crap, I should be tucking by now. So keep your eye at the wall until you start tucking. So I'll do one more real quick. Here. That. Now, the tucking part, the actual flip, is just like the backflip. If you can do a backflip, you should be able to do this. One way to practice this is in the gym. Have some buddies off to the side with the mat. Most people see this before. And then you run up the wall. As soon as you go in the air, have them throw that mat out from underneath you, right? Or if you want to, you can practice where you have like a little block here or something like that. You can put your foot on like this, and then 1, 2, 3, and then see if you can flip off like that. Some people start by putting their hands down, but most people don't see it, but yeah. So the wall flip, momentum towards the wall, jump up at the wall, place your foot and push up high, lean back, tilt your head back when you're tucking. You want to be able to, when you're going over it, you want to be able to spot the ground to see where you're going to land, and then pick a spot, and then that's where you place your feet. You open up for the landing. Also for back for landing, try not to land on your heels, like don't land like flat-footed. That puts a lot of pressure on your ankles and your heels that you really don't need, especially if you're doing it on concrete. You know, it's the same thing for the tree. Make sure it's really grippy for starting learners, alright, for you're starting to learn it. Or brick walls are necessary, concrete walls are necessary, anything that you can get a really good grip on, sub trees. Some people practice it barefoot, which actually helps a lot because you don't have shoes to drag you down. What I recommend when you land is land on the balls of your feet, kind of cushion your knees like this. Here, come up. Notice when I land, you got to try and kind of bend your knees as you land. That way you cushion your landing and you don't put a lot of tension on your ankles or your heels that you don't need. And that should be off of the foot part. Yeah. Your hands don't have to do anything unless you have a lot of control of them. Some people, I don't know, most people just do their hands like they're normally doing a back, they have them out like I did. Let's see, for a tuck, it's kind of the same thing. Most people, if you go up too high and you tuck, you might be able to over-rotate, so make sure you actually see the ground. That's the most important part. Some people who just lay out off the wall, they should be fine, because they normally land here. So if you're going to land a wall flip, if you're practicing it first, I recommend doing a layout first. That way you'll have more of a chance of seeing the wall, unless you have enough control over the tuck. So I'm going to do one more real quick. Alright. Let's see. Now the other foot. Now if you noticed, that side was really bad because what I did was I put my foot on the wall, but I pushed out too far. So notice when I landed here. I had a lot of momentum going back there. Alright, so if you start to doing that, try and get used to pushing up on the wall. Now obviously I go on my right foot more, but I wanted to do that side so I can show you guys. I'm going to try it one more time on that other side. better. Okay? As for the 2 steps or 3 steps, the same principle. So make sure you have momentum at the wall so you can step, and then go up. But it's all pretty much the same. If you have any of your own ideas, go and throw those in the video, comments, whatever. No negative feedback. Hopefully this has helped again. All it is just the back flip, but you use the wall for your help. With one more in slow motion. And that's the tutorial for the wall flip.